I guess I can take that off. Oh, that's wonderful. Hello and welcome back to my channel. You already know the drill, but let's do it. I'm Jar Jar Binks Graham Cracker, and this is
Stinky brothers and sisters and non-binary siblings of all ages, genders, races, ability levels, and interstellar addresses. .caf.
You know that the .caf stands for cancelled as, which is what I will be if anyone without a sense of humor watches this video. And the
Stinky brothers and sisters and non-binary people of all ages, genders, and all of those other things I said.
well, that's just my very, very sad plea for people to watch my sad videos. So if you're here and you're interested in today's video, in which I talk about debut releases of a brand new fragrance house, then keep watching. And so, full disclosure, before we even begin, this video is completely sponsored. I have been given ridiculous amounts of toilet paper and hand sanitizer. I couldn't say no. So the first scent from this house is, this is the first one that I'm going to talk about anyway. This one's called Molecule H2O. And it's fascinating. This is the packaging here, and you can see that it's all completely recyclable. It's refillable. These are amazing. So this is Molecule H2O. And so the packaging is ingenious because you can tell, you can tell that this is Molecule H2O as opposed to the other ones, and I'll show you how. So this is the bottle for Molecule H2O. And then here, this is their second release, and you can tell it doesn't need any writing on the bottle. It's so ingenious. They've saved so much money, and they can pass those savings right on to you. So the way you can tell that this is the second one, which is called the Emperor's New Cologne. This is the second one, and you can tell that it's the Emperor's New Cologne, even though there's no writing, because the atomizer is on the right. I just think that's amazing. This one is just amazing to me, the packaging on this one. And then, if the third one, and I have to admit, I do love the third one, so we're going to save that one for the third video. This one's my favorite, but, and you can tell, again, this ingenious packaging. For the third one, the atomizer's on the left. So the third one is called Yulia Has a Bum, Not a Real Thing. And so this one to me is my favorite, so we'll save it for last. So ingenious packaging, completely sustainable, completely reusable. It's refillable. It's amazing. This company has gone to no expense whatsoever to bring you the most innovative products ever. So, but I want to talk about the first one that I told you about, and this is, and you can tell what it is. I know you're at home going, I can tell. That's so clever. Okay, so this is Molecule H2O, and this company, did I mention the name of it? So you guys, I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Okay. The name of the company that produces these three, this is their first, is called Funkum. If they can't take a joke. I'm sure I'm pronouncing, you know what, correct me in the comments if you know how to pronounce that. I'm almost sure that it's Funkum, if they can't take a joke. So they sent me these, and I'm just going to quickly talk about the first one, which is Molecule H2O. But you know how other companies confuse you and they talk about eau de parfum, eau de cologne, eau de toilette, all those things? Well, this one is just O. And that's how you pronounce that. E-A-U, that's O. And so you don't have to worry about being confused or anything. This one is an O concentration. And I love this. I love it. I'm wearing it today. This is one of those your skin but wetter. Oh, it's just beautiful. I mean, this one's beautiful too, and this one's my favorite. You know this one's my favorite, but this one is the one I'm wearing today. So let's just talk about this. So if you're wondering what this smells like, okay, I'll put the notes up somewhere for you from Flagrantica. So this one is just what you'd expect. It's light, like I said, it's your skin but wetter, and the notes are there's watery notes, and then there's something called aqua. Am I saying that right? Aqua, yeah. And then there's a lake accord, which I don't know what that smells like. I don't know how to pick those out because they're so well blended. All of these, it's so well blended that really what you get is just, it's just one thing. So where would I wear this to? It's a very wet sort of fragrance. This one, all three of them, I forgot to mention this, all three of them are entirely hypoallergenic. So if you know people who are allergic to scent, this is the one. If your significant other can't handle your scents, this is the one. It's entirely hypoallergenic. It's cruelty-free. It's vegan. It's sustainable. The packaging is entirely recyclable. And look at this juice. They have gone to absolutely no expense to bring you the most pure form of this juice. Have you ever seen anything like this? I'm so amazed by this. So when you first put it on, the opening is it's so fresh. It's so, you can that's how pure this is. You can do anything with this. It's just amazing. So the opening is it's fresh and it's refreshing to say the least. And we want to talk about the performance. The longevity is not great. I'm not going to lie. Look, I'm not going to lie. I'm never going to lie to you. The longevity on this is not great. So I find myself spraying it, I don't know. It's not that bad. It's like every 60, 70 seconds, I just give myself another little spritz, and it's not that bad because of the price of it. It's really, you can afford to do that. And as far as projection and sillage, we talked about those before. As far as projection and sillage goes, you guys, it's incredible. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You can't smell this when you walk into a room. You can't smell it when you spray it on at first. And literally, 3 days later, if you spray this on your clothes, literally 3 days later, you can't smell it at all. It's incredible. Okay, so as far as it goes, you get what you pay for. So the first one, Molecule H2O, I would totally say that was entirely unisex. And I think that the Emperor's New Cologne, that one leans a little bit more masculine, but this one with the atomizer on the left, it's just, and it looks so much, it's so nice. I know all flankers have all these bottles that look very, very similar. These are so different, and this one looks amazing on my mantle in my collection. I would show you, but I'm at work, and so this is Yulia has a bum, not a real thing. This one's my favorite. So when we get to the review of this one, I'm really excited. So that's it. That's it for my review and first impressions of this one, which is Molecule H2O, the O concentration. I'm Jar Jar Binks Graham Cracker, and this is Stinky Brothers and Sisters and non-binary siblings and people of all different ages, genders, races, orientations. You get the picture. We'll see you in the... Oh, I guess there won't be a next one. We'll see you never, I guess.